Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Order Run. In the last episode, we've rescued or met withers and done some minor questing or minor assignments in Grove. We've helped the Tiefling girl with her legs problem. We've helped the mercenary with his missing locket. And we've talked with Nettie. So now we are sort of free to do whatever, especially talk with this drow and loot everything that it is not nailed down. So let's start this guy. Everyone probably knows what this has to say.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Ned Sierranis of the Absolute. We will. Absolute will rule all. No houses. All equal in her love. Minthara. Back at camp. Druid. Bear.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So minor drow related information. Has notes, so that
have to keep going. That might be worth a look. Wish I had a bag of holding.
okay, let's fall back to the shop maybe and sell the stuff we have. And probably fight a long rest. By the way, stop the
Keep their confidence if you insist. You there! Do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here! Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Okay.
Charm nuptial, a little discourse.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I know that you can easily steal it without problem, but I'm not sure. Do you have to make them stop chanting?
Ah, my grizzled friend.
Because all it takes is just a fog cloud on the statue and the
Lovely day this. For now.
Yes, I see. And is that her with what
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
gosh. Yeah, you cannot enter.
What path lies before me? I'll take that.
I do wish I could understand you.
Okay, let's.
Hey,
you.
you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. Fine. I'm not so good at counting, but I think any percentage of 0 is 0. Look, now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Stealing the idol.
Think you could stand back a ways, pal?
Let's do differently.
Hey, you here to trade? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to... I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor.
So it looks like you're out of the... Because I don't... Although he didn't have any good items, he had some food. Or, you know, I could give him items.
Hey, you here to trade or... Yeah, I know. Want all you want. She's somewhere safe and staying... Look, you caught her. Now, do me a favor.
Oh, you're locked up. Okay. Shame.
Best be on my way. Something's on my mind.
Those druids are going to get us killed! Nothing sacred about this lot!
Watching his hands, you realize he's miming opening something. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Oh well, let's get a task from Noel for stealing the idol, but you know, first deal with Kaga.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same. And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you? I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. Sure. When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut. The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
Nah.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else? We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Didn't need your permission, but fine.
Yeah. She isn't a trader later, so no point of giving her anything. Although I take those tools and trade some junk.
Anything else?
Nope.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
And I can't jump.
Which way to the nearest library?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
No. I
stop
don't
me yet.
suppose I have potion of jumping. No.
Salutations.
And you probably don't have jump spell. No. I'll come back here later.
All right. What now? Let's see. At the ready. I need a quick word.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
I need an item from him. Probably not. Yes, however, I will need some because I'll be buying something else somewhere else.
Hell's take me. Don't be grumpy, Roland.
That will probably
I am not grumpy.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions? Hey, bother.
Just some. Those.
Take it.
And
Die if I met the Roacan reeking of this place.
Hello, Petal. Hey, bother.
this somewhat will be for Gale. Okay.
Take it.
disposed now.
No traps, please.
What else? Oh, talk to Zevlor and talk to him.
If it ain't the friendly drow. Thought you were with the goblins when you showed up at the gate. Glad you weren't. You fight well. Not like them bloody tieflings. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid. They chased us. All the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here, with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that, but they've already let you pass once. It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
Yeah,
No, sir. But if there's a clear path,
we'll do it the peaceful way.
they'll find it.
Yeah, sort of peaceful.
This is a nightmare.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Bits and bobs. No. 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 I don't have any special. Maybe this.
Sylvanas.
And I forgot to buy something from Antia too. It's nothing special, but
shows off his thunder wave.
will help. Exactly.
True.
Hello, Petal. Hey, Baldur.
Yeah, this stuff. It's not special, but yeah, saving throws are better for me. And it's cheap enough. Like,
Take it.
Speaking of this place,
and now we can return to the camp. It is safe and don't safe.
Sad. Bored.
It will pick up to where there's Gale doesn't want to lose his magical trick.
Beneath her forbidding countenance, I sense this cleric will prove quite the companion. A wise decision to let her join us.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? It's natural to suffer a touch of worry, but an illithid worm should be causing more than mild anxiety. Before the illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Why not?
You've been to the Hells and back. Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. Aren't you just? Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Nice try, Astarion, but the answer is no.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? A firm answer. I'd do the same. We'll need that kind of thinking to make it through all this. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain. A matter of coin.
So having access to 3 things, you can do some weird shenanigans, because you can hire 4 hirelings individually, make them into priests, and since we have access to level 2 spells, on every character I can cast the spell Warding Bond, so none of us will take damage, and since they're in the camp it doesn't matter, but I won't be doing that.
Long way to go still.
That's super cheesy. But we will instead
No harm in a little conversation.
respect Shadowheart.
I shall be here in thy camp. As thou...
She still will be a priest, but not the Wicked Domain, but Tempest Domain. And to change her stats a little. Okay. Right, so since she will always only be getting 1 plus 2 stat, there's no point in having her 17. This is fine. That's the level. And I probably should do this the same with Gale. Although no, maybe not. Oh, I would probably prefer to have him also 16 dexterity.
Very well.
You won't be needing Constitution if you'll be killing everyone fast.
With silver tongue.
Ah, I shall be here in that as thou. Fate dost thou require as
abilities. Although he doesn't need charisma.
Where am I needed?
And well, yeah, we'll also inspect him.
Checking things out. Sure, why not?
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever as the
Looking ahead, with haste.
Okay, now the rest. Carry on going on a hunt. Okay, let's now go and help the child with the harpies.
Water. My dagger.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about it.
Or maybe I can now enter. Huh. Okay, let's
Directly.
try
That way.
Never a dull moment.
Quite ready for you.
Let's get going.
The idol! It's gone! Stolen!
The time has come. Remove the outsiders!
Okay, never thought that this will happen. Yeah, better wait. Better wait until you finish.
Moving in.
Or rather, until they stop.
Singing.
It's beautiful.
Sharp as ever.
I've got a long road ahead.
What am I to do?
What spells do I have? No.
have to keep pushing. Still alive? Progress.
Such a pretty song.
Need to stay focused. Still breathing, despite everything.
66.
I speak, they burn. Won't know what hit them. Of course.
Survival is all that matters.
No holding back.
Oh. Okay.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Critical hit. Let's reduce because I haven't used Anger of Hadar and I forgot it's AoE in the place I'm standing.
One day I'll catch a break.
It's beautiful.
That's...
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Sharp as ever, keeping pace. Time for a chat.
Such a pretty song.
No time to rest. Can't slow down.
Shh. Listen.
Your favorite drownings will take place in shallow water.
Really?
My faith will protect me.
Really? 20 damage. Sure.
Take two. Nothing important is ever easy.
And of course, RNG says 1 HP. As usual.
Can't afford to let up.
Yeah.
Will I see you now for what you are?
Yep, what it does is more. It's the point of bless. Sure.
Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Heading there.
Where do I go from here?
Villain! I see you now for what you are.
Don't waste a step.
Victory is assured. In striking distance.
Villain! What now? I see you now for what you are.
I'll make you pay.
I won't give in.
Talk to me.
Certainly. On the victor's path. Allow me to demonstrate.
Foul-winged charlatan! Your tricks will cost you.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Villain! I see you now for what you are.
Outflank, outsmart.
Nothing will stand in my way. Have to keep going.
So many good targets. Yes. Really, got to kill him. Oh my god, this battle. It's just luck dependent on the rules.
Very well.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
I wonder what the next move is.
Ever onward.
No time to dally. This way.
How many died today? How many died?
Such a pretty song.
Don't waste a step.
Shh. Listen.
Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
The blade will not bend.
Come on! Yeah, 75% miss. Of course, pushing here is impossible.
Got to focus. Got to move.
Blood comes easy these days. Can't slow down.
Need to act fast.
On the victor's path.
But I see you now for what you are.
Got to concentrate.
Who are you pushing?
Can't even catch my breath.
villain!
Well, I see you now for what you are.
No choice but to keep going. Another step forward.
Forever dauntless.
What should I do?
No holding back.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Today you fall.
What happened?
What now? Time for some bloody work.
Let me recite their demise.
Eat this!
Battle favors the fearless.
I'm ready. Take your
Time to push my luck again.
What fools these mortals be.
Can't give up. Not now.
Should mind my step.
Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
I've already been in Dragon's Lair. Anyway, let's stop the gale.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble. And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ugh, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat. And I can pass water without thinking, but that hardly makes it magic. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
And that high note will be ending for today. So thanks for watching and see you in the next time.